Pyrometry refers to the measurement of temperature. A. With the mercurial thermometer up to 350 C. B. Directly. C. Which is of higher magnitude. D. All ABC. The correct answer is which is of higher magnitude. Photoelectric pyrometers are suitable in the temperature range of C. A. 400, 1600. B. 800, 1600. C. 800, 2500. D. 400, 1000. The correct answer is 800, 1600. Non-metallic diaphragm used as pressure sensor in instruments is generally made of A. Teflon. B. Synthetic rubber. C. Bakelite. D. Thick paper. The correct answer is synthetic rubber. Response of a linear control system for a change in set point is called A. Frequency response. B. Transient response. C. Servo problem. D. Regulator problem. The correct answer is servo problem. Hot wire anemometer is used for the measurement of A. Flow rates of fluids. B. Flow rates of granular solids. C. Very high temperature. D. Thermal conductivity of gases. The correct answer is flow rates of fluids. Which of the following thermocouples has the widest temperature measurement range? A. Iron-constantan. B. Chromel-alumel. C. Copper-constantan. D. Platinum-rhodium. The correct answer is platinum-rhodium. Temperature control of an exothermic chemical reaction taking place in a CSTR is done with the help of cooling water flowing in a jacket around the reactor. The types of valve and controller action to be recommended are A. Air to open valve with the controller direct acting. B. Air to close valve with the controller indirect acting. C. Air to open valve with the controller indirect acting. D. Air to close valve with the controller direct acting. The correct answer is air to open valve with the controller indirect acting. Bourdon tube is never made of A. Phosphor bronze. B. Monel metal. C. Stainless steel. D. Cast iron. The correct answer is cast iron. An EMF of the order of MV is generated when two solutions of different hydrogen ion concentration are separated by a thin glass wall. This is the working principle of A. pH meter. B. Polarimeter. C. Chromatograph. D. Polarograph. The correct answer is pH meter. Block diagram of a simple standard control system is shown below in the figure. Which of the following statement about the above control system is wrong? A. The transfer functions of the measuring element and the process is represented by H and G2 respectively. B. The overall transfer function for the change in load x0 is given by C. The overall transfer function for the change in set point x10 is given by D. Manipulated variable is represented by C. The correct answer is manipulated variable is represented by C. Water is flowing through a series of 4 tanks and getting heated as shown in figure. It is desired to design a cascade control scheme for controlling the temperature of water leaving the tank for as there is a disturbance in the temperature of a second stream entering the tank 2. Select the best place to take the secondary measurement for the second loop. A. Tank 1. B. Tank 2. C. Tank 3. D. Tank 4. The correct answer is Tank 3. The term analogous to voltage in a single tank system is the A. Heat content of the system. B. Liquid volume in the tank. C. Flow rate. D. Level of liquid. The correct answer is level of liquid. In a shell and tube heat exchanger, the outlet temperature of heating cooling fluid is the variable. A. Load. B. Manipulated. C. Controlled. D. None of these. The correct answer is controlled. Mcleoid gauge is used to measure the A. Point velocity. B. Flow rate. C. Vacuum. D. Pressure. The correct answer is vacuum. What is the Laplace transform of impulse input having magnitude x? A. X. B. X2. C. 1x. D. 1. The correct answer is 1. Thermocouple is suitable for measuring A. Liquid temperatures only. B. Very high temperatures only. C. Very low temperatures only. D. Both high and low temperatures. The correct answer is both high and low temperatures. Bimetal strips are not used in A. Bimetallic thermometers. B. Thermocouples. C. Thermostats. D. Relays for opening closing of electrical circuits. The correct answer is thermocouples. When the damping coefficient is unity, the system is A. Overdamped. B. Critically damped. C. Underdamped. D. Highly fluctuating. The correct answer is critically damped. Nickel percentage in invar, which is an iron-nickel alloy and is used as a thermocouple material, is A. 12. B. 36. C. 54. D. 68. The correct answer is 36. Silver point temperature is C. A. 760.5. B. 860.5. C. 960.5. D. 1060.5. The correct answer is 960.5. A non-linear system will have steady state values A. 1. B. More than 1. C. 2. D. 3. The correct answer is more than 1. Which of the following is not a variable area flow meter? A. Piston type meter. B. Rothameter. C. Magnetic flow meter. D. Orifice and tapered plug meter. The correct answer is magnetic flow meter. With increase in temperature, the electrical conductivity of the platinum used in the resistance thermometer A. increases. B. decreases. C. remains constant. D. increases exponentially. The correct answer is decreases. Sub-zero temperature 0 C can be measured by a constant volume gas thermometer employing A. helium. B. nitrogen. C. hydrogen. D. none of these. The correct answer is helium. Is an example of distributed parameter system A. tubular reactor. B. CSTR. C. on-off controller. D. none of these. The correct answer is tubular reactor. Which of the following is not classified as a thermoelectric pyrometer? A. resistance thermometer. B. thermocouple. C. optical pyrometer disappearing filament type. D. radiation pyrometer. The correct answer is optical pyrometer disappearing filament type. Maximum differential pressure in liquid manometer is psi. A. 20. B. 30. C. 40. D. 50. The correct answer is 30. Phase margin is equal to A. 180 phase lag. B. phase lag 180. C. phase lag 180. D. phase lag 90. The correct answer is 180 phase lag. Flow rate measurement of hostile acids and alkalis can be most suitably done by A. venturimeter. B. orificemeter. C. magnetic flow meter. D. hot wire anemometer. The correct answer is magnetic flow meter. Compositional analysis of flue gas coming out of a furnace in respect of O2 and CO2 can be continuously done by a or SAT apparatus. B. Thermal conductivity cell. C. Zirconia probe. D. Chromatograph. The correct answer is thermal conductivity cell. Thermistors which have a very high temperature coefficient of resistivity belong to the class of solid called A. Dielectrics. B. Insulators. C. Semiconductors. D. Conductors. The correct answer is semiconductors. The pressure sensing element of elastic type pressure gauge is never made in the form of A. Below. B. Diaphragm. C. Strip. D. Bourdon tube. The correct answer is strip. Liquid flow rate in an open channel cannot be measured by A. Orifice meter. B. Cipolleti weir. C. Rectangular weir. D. V-notch. The correct answer is orifice meter. The unit of time constant of a system is the same as that of A. Velocity. B. Time. C. Time 1. D. None of these. The correct answer is time. Which of the following filled system expansion thermometers has the lowest positive temperature measurement capability? A. Mercury in glass thermometer. B. Alcohol in glass thermometer. C. Fused metal Na or K in steel thermometer. D. Nitrogen in steel thermometer. The correct answer is alcohol in glass thermometer. Liquid column manometers are used for measuring the pressure kgfcm2. A. 2 gauge. B. 3 gauge. C. 10 gauge. D. Atmospheric. The correct answer is 3 gauge. Cascade control means A. Feed-forward control. B. More than one feedback loop. C. On-off control. D. One feedback loop. The correct answer is more than one feedback loop. The level of a liquid under pressure can be determined using A. Bubbler system. B. Differential pressure manometer. C. Diaphragm box system. D. Air trap system. The correct answer is differential pressure manometer. Temperature measurement range of iron-constantan thermocouple is 0 to 870 C. It can be used to measure sub-zero temperature because at lower temperature, EMF produced is very low of the order of microvolt. B. Embrittlement of iron occurs. C. Rusting of iron takes place. D. Both B and C. The correct answer is both B and C. Which of the following is never used as an element of industrial resistance thermometer? A. Lead. B. Nickel. C. Copper. D. 30 iron 70 nickel. The correct answer is lead. Which of the following shows maximum dip effect indicating reverse direction of temperature change? A. Mercury thermometer. B. Radiation pyrometer. C. Bimetallic thermometer. D. Thermocouple. The correct answer is mercury thermometer. A stable system is the one A. for which the output response is bounded for all bounded input. B. which exhibits an unbounded response to a bounded input. C. which satisfies the conditions for a servo problem. D. none of these. The correct answer is for which the output response is bounded for all bounded input. The Laplace transform of expat where a zero is defined only for the Laplace parameter SA since other function is exponential. B. The Laplace transform of integral of expat has finite values only for SA. C. The Laplace transform integral of expat has initial values only for SA. D. The function expat is piecewise continuous only for SA. The correct answer is the Laplace transform of integral of expat has finite values only for SA. Meleoid gauge measures the pressure. A. Positive. B. Subatmospheric. C. Very high. D. Atmospheric. The correct answer is subatmospheric. Which of the following thermocouples is capable of measuring a temperature of 50 C? A. Platinum rhodium. B. Chromel alumel. C. Iron-constantan. D. Copper-constantan. The correct answer is platinum rhodium. Find the ultimate gain and frequency for a proportional controller in the case of a process having the transfer function Gp S14 S12 S1 S1. A. W114 Kc 45 714. B. W76 Kc 46 3. C. W1 Kc 13. D. W78 Kc 45 4. The correct answer is W76 Kc 46 3. Platinum resistance thermometer can be used up to antimony point, which is C, and is the temperature of equilibrium between solid antimony liquid antimony at normal atmospheric pressure. A. 961.93. B. 630.74. C. 1064.43. D. 1261.93. The correct answer is 630.74.